So this is the Good Ride review of the Terracea Beacon Jacket. It's an insulated jacket. I don't normally ride insulated jackets. I love shells because I run pretty warm and I like to be in control of the amount of warmth and layering I can put on. So I was kind of waiting and waiting and waiting. I finally got a spring day. Looks all sunny and beautiful, but there was a decent bit of wind chill today. And it was good enough for me to put this on and give it a go. And I will say, I'm noticing that it's slimmer than the Terracea jackets last year, build-wise. It barely fits me in the shoulders as a large. But the other one we tried with Grant fit really well with Grant's build. And so I think it depends on your body type, where it might be less suited for my particular body type, which is a little thick around the chest and shoulders. If you're more normal, this will fit better. So let's get into the hood here and do that thing right now. Put it over the helmet. You can see there's a good fit, but this is a large. I have a medium Smith Vantage helmet that has a very reduced profile. It doesn't have that bobblehead thing going for it. And it fits, but just barely, to the point where it's comfortable and I can check my 6. So if you were wearing a large helmet and a large jacket, this might be a tight fit. But I love that when you put this on, it's just got this nice seal around your whole face, and you know, you can really make sure. Yep, okay, and this is all the way out. This is not tightened, but you can get a really good seal, you know, and keep yourself warm on the chairlift up, and still go down with it on if you want, and it just pops down out from your chin, so you can really check your 6. So I like that. Let's do the next thing here, the glove test. Just got my CG Habitats glove here. I've been loving this glove. Goes over really nice with room to spare. And if I put it all the way out here, there's even more room. So that's well designed. Quality of construction, stitching looks really good. Like this material, there's decent waterproofing, decent breathability. Check the specs on there. It's got good warmth, but it doesn't feel too warm. You got pit zips that regulate heat. Meshed, but they're pretty wide mesh. I'm more into open pit zips. Sometimes the mesh gets caught on there, and I'd rather just, you know, fan it out wide and get some serious ventilation. But a lot of people really like, you know, the meshed pit zip thing. But anyways, let's get into the rest of it. You got a little pass pocket here, generous enough for easily fit any kind of pass or anything else you might want to put in there. And then you got 2 upper pockets that just have Velcro and a down, but there's lots of space here. Both are the same. Nice little, this material feels nice and slick, so it doesn't feel weird when you go in there. And let's see what we got. You know, I kept my phone in my pocket today. Okay, we got double goggle pockets. Oh, we got a lefty media pocket. Interesting. Let me double check this. Yeah, got a media pocket on the other side. Very big. Fits my S10 Plus easily. Not the easiest access. I love the jackets when you're doing like a fold like this, where they have the zipper on the inside. But it's definitely doable. I'm not seeing a peekaboo though. Not seeing a pop out anywhere for interesting. Well, so it's just kind of media. You better have Bluetooth. But then you've got this really interesting down pocket, and I brought my GoPro pole out. Whoa. By SP Gadgets, and my GoPro here, to kind of show you how great this pocket is. It goes up to here, and all the way down and over. So I was dropping my GoPro in all the way like this. It wasn't hitting other people on the chairlifts. It's a very unique pocket and a great design. I really like it. It really holds things like GoPros well. It's a little weird, it's a little high coming in, but you can get down and feel kind of comfortable. It might be awkward if you want to use this as a pocket. Like, it needs to be like an inch lower for it to feel kind of normal, but I love how it stores big things like this. So many people are carrying you know, poles and lots of weird stuff, so to have a big long pocket like that without any chance of this GoPro really falling out is great. And if I zip it up even more, it goes up higher and really sits in line, and I really like that. So those pockets are cool. Then you got two kind of small, almost useless pockets in terms of like good storage, yet they could hold something little or just work as your quick hand warmers. And this feels much more comfortable and appropriate, just a little shallow, but very good. And you can see both pockets have this kind of like taffeta, really just silky feel here. That's great. So I think that kind of covers everything on the outside here, and you can see just how this fits me. And then on the inside, you can see you've got double goggle pockets, you've got a zip away powder skirt, which I think is great because Terracea is marketing not just to snowboarders, but to people who need a jacket for about town. Well, this is interesting. There's a media pocket here. Where is that coming from? Is that coming from the drop down here? Yeah, so I guess this is supposed to be your media pocket. Yeah, so that's supposed to be your media pocket out the front. But I kind of like the inside one because cell phone batteries go dead pretty fast on the mountain. So it's nice to have another layer underneath there, but and a little closer to your body, where you have the insulation between this and the outer pocket. But oh well, that might be fixed in production, as this is a demo model. But you've got two kind of goggly pockets, and you've got just this smooth, you know, kind of taffeta lining, kind of the same thing you see in the pockets, along with you know, nice micro fleece and this taffeta around the back. It's a very smooth, very good feel inside here. And all in all, I think this is a well-built, well-designed jacket that's got good waterproofing, decent breathability. It didn't feel like it was suffocating me. And I think for the right rider, and if this fits you and appeals to your build, then I think it could definitely work. And that's what jackets are really all about. You look at the specs, they're all kind of smoke and mirrors. It's all bullshit, you know, with every company. Some are definitely better than others, but it's just kind of all kind of, you know, yeah, whatever. It's a general guideline to how well it's gonna do out in the snow. But you really look for fit and functionality and how it's gonna work with everything. So you can see what it does, see if this works for you.